All right, guys, what is going on? Back with another video. Today, we're going to be talking more about the EA Sports PGA Tour game. And in this video, we're going to talk about the short game shot types. Now, this is my favorite part of the game in general when you're playing any golf game. I love the short game. This part of the game really shows how skilled you are, in my opinion. And today we have 8 shot types that's going to be in the upcoming game, and I'm going to give you a rundown of all 8 and give you my thoughts and opinions on them. The first shot type we're going to be talking about is pretty much a standard shot type. It's called the pitch. It's a standard half swing shot that gets the ball up onto the green with a normal amount of rollout. It can be used anywhere around the green except for bunkers. So basically, this is one of those shots when you're around the green, on the fringe, outside of a bunker, but you're just trying to get an easy up and down. This is one of those that will get you a pretty high percentage shot with the nice amount of accuracy and precision. The next one we're going to be talking about is the runner. Now, the runner is a low flying half swing shot that also could be used anywhere around the green except for the bunker. So that's going to be just like the pitch, but you're going to be bringing it down with the half swing, and you're also going to try to push it a little bit. So it's going to be not so much in the air. So you're going to push it down a little bit. And in some cases, this could give you a little bit of roll if you're not careful. So you're going to still have to be a little precise with it. The next one we're going to talk about is the spinner. It's a half swing shot with more speed. This speed helps generate more spin on the ball and gets it to the checkup instead of roll out after landing. You can use this on the fairway, fringe, and first cut. So this is more like a runner, but not necessarily around the green. You can use this on the fairway, fringe, and the first cut. Now this shot also can get you ahead a little bit with speed, especially getting roll on the ball, or you can get a nice little backspin depending on how well you perform this shot. Now the next 3 shots are my favorite shots. I really love these 3 shots. This is a part of my short game that I love to use. The first one, well, all 3 of them are flops, but the first one's going to be a regular flop, which is a long swing that lobs the ball high into the air and lands softly on the green. It could be used anywhere around the green except for the bunkers. So a flop is basically one of those shots when you just want to get the ball to stick onto the green. You don't necessarily want it to move around once it hits the green. You just want it to land softly near the pin. So this is something that I try to use a lot. I'm not very successful at it, but I love practicing this shot. Now the other flop is a long flop. It's a version of the regular flop that goes a greater distance but has a larger shot dispersion. It can also be used anywhere around the green except for bunkers. Now I'm not very good at the long flop. This is where I kind of struggle, so I do a lot of practicing with this shot, but it could be very, very useful if you know how to use it, especially when you are a little bit further back away from the green. Now, the other flop is the high flop. It's a version of the flop that goes extremely high, lands soft, and lands and stops immediately. It can be used anywhere around the green except for bunkers and heavy rough. Now, you can't use this in the rough, obviously, because you're not going to be able to get the ball as high, but necessarily, well, for me, this is a necessary shot for me. I love the long flop because you can hit the ball much higher and it can get a greater distance. So I love this one very much because of what it can do. This is the one I think, in my opinion, I specialize at, because the high flop, I love letting the ball drop where it needs to go. Hopefully get maybe 1 or 2 bounces, but it sticks right where it needs to be. Love getting the shot around the pin. Now, the next one, since we're out of the flops, is called the blast. This shot is specifically used for bunkers. This swing hits the sand behind the ball and lofted up out of the bunker onto the green. Now, if you ever want to get that achievement in the other golf game, like the Golden Ferret or anything like that, this is one you need to learn how to master. I'm not very good at it. I have used it in the other Tiger Woods 14 game, and it works very well, but I'm not that good at it, but I do try my best, and I do get some, a success with it. Now, the last one we're going to be talking about is the pick. It's an alternative shot out of the bunkers. This is a cleaner strike that hits less sand and more ball, allowing more spin and less rollout. Now, I think this if you can work your game onto this type of shot, you will be highly successful, especially if you hit the bunkers a good bit, or when you do hit the bunker. This one takes a little bit of practice, in my opinion, because you're in the grass. So even if you get the clean strike out of the bunker, the way the ball may move may be, real, unpredictable, especially, like I said, coming out of the bunker. It's not like hitting it on the fairway or the fringe or anything like that. And so that one right there is a really good one to try. I think it's something that you may want to practice on. Honestly, all the shots that I've talked about in all of my videos, I highly recommend you practicing on. Whatever is your strength will come out of all the practicing, and it will make you the golfer that you would want to be when you decide to create a player in the game. I think these shot types are phenomenal, and I really, really enjoy, and I love the fact that EA has put this together. It looks like it's going to be a phenomenal golf game. If you like this video, please let me know. Hit that like button. Give me your feedback. Let me know, are you interested in any of these shot types, whether it be the short game, the putting, the approach, or the original one, which is the driving shot type. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to be playing some more golf, trying to get my game up for this upcoming game. Hopefully you guys take it easy. You guys be blessed. Peace.